Hello, guess who and guess what? Well, the guess who is me, Robbie Susan Chandler, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator who lives in Quincy, Florida, right outside Tallahassee, Florida. If you live in the area, I hold classes in my home and I'd love for you to come over and join me. My classes are on Sunday afternoons, Mondays at noon, and Thursdays at noon. So like I said, if you live in the area, come over and join us. All right, let's see what the what is today. I think you're going to love this card. This is one of the ones I used for my Father's Day classes, and it's for the mechanical person in mind. And here's the card. And here's the cool thing. The gears turn. Isn't that neat? We had so much fun making this card, and I know you're wondering what in the world makes these little gears turn. Well, there's something called nail art spinners that people evidently put on their nails to make little things spin on their nails. I don't have my nails done, as you can tell, so I really didn't know anything about these till I saw it online. So I just ordered me some from Amazon, and here they are. So let's see how we make this card. And by the way, here's the inside. Now this one I made Happy Birthday because I didn't need a Father's Day card. My father passed away years ago, but some of my customers put Happy Father's Day here. So let's get started on this. I'm going to move my little name thing out of the way. You know who I am now. All right, our base here is Pretty Peacock. And it's 11 by 4 1/4, and it's scored at 5 1/2. So this is the card base. And then the first layer on top is Lost Lagoon. And it's 4 by 5 1/4. And you notice there's a hole missing out of the middle. Well, that's where I got this little piece right here to go on this cog or gear. So that's our second layer. I'm going to fold this in half. So that would go there. And then our next layer is a piece of designer series paper, and it's from this pack called Nature Walk. And I used this piece, and when I cut it up, you notice they're all different colors, and this piece obviously came from down here, but today I'm going to use this part of it to put the card together so we can see what it looks like with the lighter section. So that's Nature Walk, and it's 5 by 3 3/4. And if you'll notice, I embossed it with the Birchwood embossing folder. See if you can pick up that design. So you kind of have a little raised design there. It just gives it a little extra feature there. Okay, so that goes down, then this goes on top. And like I say, we're going to use this piece today. Now, for the inside, I cut a piece of cloud cover at 4 1/4, 5 1/2, and cut it with this textured note die like this. This is the largest one of the set, and I stamped, I've already stamped this one, some of the gear pieces from Gears and Textures. You see them in the background, and I stamped those with the cloud cover ink. And then I stamped my sentiment in Pretty Peacock. And all of these came from one that's retired now called All Zipped Up. Hope your day is the best ever and happy birthday. So that's where the inside piece came from. All right, have I put that in here? Yes, okay, I already have that one in there. And this little gear is an extra one I had from cutting the others, so I just glued it in that one. See, I didn't put it in my original one. All right, now let's look at all the gear pieces. All right, those all came from Gears and Textures. And let's see. This one I cut twice, and I layered it together like that. And here's one I've done. Let's just go ahead as we do them. We'll pop them on, and then we can have the whole thing put together. So let me put a few pieces, a little glue here and there. And I'm just going to lay this one up here in this corner like this. So that's these two, and that's this die. And then right up here in the corner, let's find that one. Okay, well here's the chain. Let's put it down next. And see, that came from this one. I've got one here. Well, let's just drop our chain over here on the side. Some of these pieces you have to put together to make the gears. And I'm going to have to really look to see which ones cut what. Okay, so there's some glue on our chain. I'm going to let the chain hang down from there, preferably straight. There we go. All right, now our big gear here is this one. And then I put the circle that I showed you that I cut out on top of that. And here's the circle die. And then in the middle of that is this one. And I just laid it there to give it a little color. It's that piece. And then in the middle of that is this one. And that one actually came from this one that I have in the middle of this gear. So when you put all these together, you have this piece. Now this outside cog is the one that goes right up here. So I cut these at the same time, so I got this middle piece and that piece all at the same time. And then our last little cog that goes here is this one. Okay, so there's all our pieces, and let's get them on here. So this one we're just going to glue flat. Put a little glue here and there. And I'm just going to put him up here in this corner, just kind of to balance things off. And I think I'm going to put it there so it kind of looks like it's part of that. You notice I have already put my spinner on the back of this, and that's what they look like. Can you see that? Little tiny. They come in different sizes, and there's a small side and a larger side. And I use the small side to put down on the gear, and the bigger side I'm just going to, and I use a dot of glue to put it on the gear. And then I'm just going to put a little dot there and just lay it right on here. Let that dry. And you need to try to hit a spot that's flat, because if you get it on some of these embossed edges, it doesn't want to, kind of like it's doing there. Let me see if I can find a flatter area. How about right there? It doesn't like to spin as well if it's on the raised area. Okay, and then we'll put this one down. Right here at the bottom of the chain. Yeah, there's a flat area there. Just kind of lay that there. And there we go. See if I can get this one to lay flat right there. All right, see, they just kind of spin on their own. You just touch them and they start spinning. Let it dry for a minute. But anyway, there's our card. Now, this is the two designs. You know, I really don't know which one I like the best. Which one do you like the best? The darker or the lighter? I know the silver shows up more on the darker one, but I kind of like the variety of color on this one. So here's our card. I hope you might try this one. It's really pretty easy. I'll try to put a link below on the little spinners that I actually got from Amazon, but they really, you know, work quite well. Of course, it depends on how you put your. See, this one I did pretty well. This one, my center is a little bit off, so anyway, it just looks a little bit different when it's spinning. Anyway, please like my video, subscribe to my channel, share my video with your friends if you don't mind. If you need a demonstrator, I'd like to be your demonstrator. If you would like to join a team, I'd love to be your team member, leader. So until next time, stay well, stay healthy, happy, and happy crafting.